Collecting data. So what do we mean by a survey? A survey can be used to collect information from individuals. A survey can be used either for a census or a sample. Usually it's a list of questions, or it may even only be one question. And there's a range of ways that people can answer them. We'll look at some of that in the examples that follow. Now here we're talking about the types of data, and there's certainly more information in this table than you're going to need in year 8. So if we consider this to be the world of data, so here's our data, what you really need to know in year 8 is that it splits into categorical data, which is descriptions like eye color and hair color and so on, and numerical data, which is basically numbers like people's heights, weights, the number of passengers in a car, and so on. However, they do further split, and we will talk a bit about that, even though you don't really need to know it yet. Categorical data splits into what's known as nominal data and ordinal data. Let me describe those briefly in a moment. Numerical data splits into discrete and continuous. Broadly speaking, categorical data is descriptive. Numerical data, well, surprise, surprise, numerical data is numbers. Categorical data splits into nominal data, which is basically a name or label. For example, colours. Ordinal data is descriptive but inherently ordered, such as report grades, excellent, good, satisfactory, and so on. So excellent, good, satisfactory, unsatisfactory. Think about it. Which of those do you want to get on your report? They're descriptions, but inherently they are ordered. Numerical data splits into discrete data, which is usually things we count and can only take limited values, often integers, like 1, 2, 3, -4, and so on. But note here, shoe size is discrete and is not something that we count. The point is, though, with shoe size, is that you can go and you can buy a pair of 6.5, but you can't go and buy a pair of 6.38592 recurrings. Continuous data, which is usually things we measure, can take any value on a continuum. So we're talking about things like time, distance, weight, which you could have to any number of decimal places if you had a sensitive enough measuring instrument.